Good morning, students. Welcome back to the computer science class. Last class, we are going about class and objects because class and object is the key feature in OOPS. Without class and objects, there is no OOPS. Okay. So in Python, class and objects like C++, Java, very easier one. Compared to C++, Java, very easier one. In C++, Java, class are used to create new data type, user-defined data type. Likewise, here also, class are used to create data type. Class is equal to members. The members equal to, class is equal to comprising of members. Members is nothing but data members. Data members plus member functions. Data members are nothing but variables plus functions. So variables are known as attributes, defines the attributes of the class. Variables are nothing but attributes of the class. Attributes are properties of the class. Functions are nothing but methods of a class. So attributes or variables are, I think these are data in the form of variable or value. Then next one is functions to manipulate the data. Statements manipulate the data. So we already seen class comprising of data only. These members can be classified in under 3 access specifiers. We already studied in C++, Java. In C++ last year we completed. Members can be defined under 3 access specifiers. So these can be totally insert. These can be totally either how this can be totally defined under private, or protected, then public. The members declared without any access specifier in a class by default as private. In C++, Java. But here in Python, it may be data or function. Members declared in a class without any access specifiers are known as public. In Python, it's treated as public. So far we yesterday access members without declared under public. Directly we can access it. Okay. So X and Y are the objects of the class variables of the class sample. These class variables, this data can be accessed through the object of the class s.x, s.y. In Java and C++, these must be declared under public, then only we can access. Okay, by default, then members declared under without any access specifiers are known as private in C++, Java. Here in Python, it is a public one. These are the things. These can be declared as private, protected, or public. Okay. This can be. So class comprising of members nothing but classified into two types, data members and member functions. Member functions are the variables which are the data. Functions are the statements to manipulate this data. To read the value, manipulate the value, store the value, change the value or display the value, or take the value for some calculation or some processing or to make some decisions. So these are defined in the functions. We just seen the class with data only yesterday. Today we know the functions. Then after defining the class, data type is created. Class is nothing but to create a user defined data type. To create new user defined data type. In C, C++, Java, in all things, to create new user defined data type, you can use class. So here data type is created by us. Then we have to create variables of this data type. So strings, integer, float are already defined data types. So primitive data types. These data types we are using. Like predefined functions, predefined data type, built-in data types we are using. But we can create data type by using class. By using this OOPS concepts, class and objects. Once data type is defined, we can create objects. To create a new data type by using class means first you have to process is create class. That means define user defined data type. Define user defined data type. Then next one is create and manipulate objects of that class, newly created class. These are the two important steps. In this we already seen class, creating class, defining class and manipulate through objects by using only data members with functions how to use it. So once class is defined, so class and objects in user defined data type, class and objects are key features. Without this we can't use OOPS. So in OOPS we have to create class to create a new data type, then create variables of that type, that is known as objects or instance. Okay, or class variables. Okay, in this, what is class? Once class is defined by using the syntax class space class name colon list of statements intended with same intention. Okay, we already seen the syntax yesterday. To create a class keyword, class name, that's our name. This is the data type name, new data type name we create. Once data type created, we have to create variables, objects of that class by using the object name, variable name is equal to class name, data type name. Okay, we can create. Once data type, user defined data type variable is created, that is object is created, object name dot member, we can directly access these members. What are the members defined here? This can be accessed through this object name dot that member name. Members are nothing but data plus variable plus functions. Okay, once class is defined, define a class, first step. Okay, define a class, or create a class. Okay, Then next one is create an object. Create an object or instance. So class can comprising of any number of members. Class consists of members, but in any in numbers. Any numbers எவ்வளோ வேணாலும் இருக்கலாம். Members limitations எல்லாம் கிடையாது. Any numbers. Any numbers. அதே மாதிரி தான் இங்கே ப்ரைவேட் ப்ரொடெக்டட் பப்ளிக்லேயும் இந்த மெம்பர்ஸ் இருக்கும். மெம்பர்ஸ் காமனாக பப்ளிக்கில் இருக்கலாம், ப்ரைவேட்டில் இருக்கலாம், ப்ரொடெக்டில் இருக்கலாம், எல்லாத்துலேயுமே லிமிட்லெஸ்ஸாக இருக்கலாம். இதில் நம்ம டேட்டா மெம்பர்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் நேற்று பார்த்துருக்கோம். சரி, கிரியேட் அன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் எப்படி கிரியேட் பண்ணுறது? ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். கிளாஸ் CLASS கிளாஸ்லேருந்து நம்ம என்ன கிரியேட் பண்ணணும்? ஆப்ஜெக்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணணும். So classலேருந்து any number of objects we can create. கிளாஸ்லேருந்து நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்? எனி நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் we can create. அதான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம்? ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஆர் இன்ஸ்டன்ஸ் கிரியேட் பண்ணலாம். தென் அதுக்கப்புறம் அதுக்கடுத்த பாயிண்ட் தான் நாம் என்ன சொல்கிறோம்? கிரியேட் அன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் மேனிப்புலேட் தான் ஆக்சஸிங் மெம்பர்ஸ். ஸோ இது ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம். ஸோ ஆக்சஸிங் மெம்பர்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் மூணாவது பார்த்தோம். ஆக்சஸிங் members, that means data plus function. Data plus function or method. Function or அதுக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் இருக்குனது member functionக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் class member function, class data member, method. Accessing members தான் manipulate data. இது எப்படி செய்யலாம் அப்படின்னா, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுறோம்?